Hello everyone, and welcome to this overview video of the GMDE app for Windows, Mac, Linux, and iPad OS. I'm Rick Allmendinger, the author of the program, and I will be giving you a high-level overview of the program in this video. The purpose of this program is to extract quantitative data from geologic maps. On the screen, you can see that the main area of the screen is taken up by the map view. The map can be any raster image, say a geologic map downloaded from the USGS or a satellite image, or it can be a specialized type of file in an MB tiles format. Because the map we're using for this demo is a shaded relief image made from LiDAR topographic data, which is extremely detailed and large, what you see here is actually an MB tiles file. As you move the cursor about the screen, you can see the numbers changing in the box in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Those numbers are showing you both the latitude and longitude, and in this case, the UTM coordinates of the cursor position on the screen, and that's why they change rapidly as you move. If you have loaded a digital elevation model, or DEM, into the program, then the elevation is also shown in this box. You can control the scale of the map with the combo box pop-up menu in the lower right corner. This box will either show different scale levels, if it is an MB tiles format, or percent of the full resolution of the image, if it is a raster image. The data panel on the right gives you access to the various different types of numerical data behind the data types that GMDE can manage. There are 5 tabs at the top of this screen here, which correspond to the 5 basic data types in GMDE: orientation and thickness, contacts, profile, points of interest, or POIs, and a specialized data type for structural geology called piercing points. The numbers shown in these tabs are the east, north, and up coordinates of the position vectors for each datum, for point data, or each vertex coordinate for line or path data. You use the menus at the top of the screen to control GMDE and show what you want. For example, we don't have any data showing right now, but I do have data loaded into the program. So let's plot it by pulling down the plot menu, choosing contacts, and we'll display all types of contacts, and going to points of interest and displaying all types of points of interest. I could also just display a particular data type. Now that I have those shown on the map, I can click on an image or click on an icon. It will select the icon, and in the data screen on the right, it has selected that datum and displayed the detailed information about it. This is a photograph, as you can see from the pop-up menu here, that was collected on the 12th day of April of 2020. And because it's a photograph, we can look at the photograph by clicking the Show Photo button. And this screen can be resized just by dragging the lower corner. Finally, for this overview, it's likely that you'll want to change the characteristics or attributes of some of your data. This is accomplished by opening the Inspector palette, which is located under the Window menu here. Here's the Inspector palette, and you see the different tabs at the top correspond to different data types. Because the POI tab is shown on the main screen, it opens to the POI tab in the Inspector. And let's say you don't like the garish magenta color of the photographs, or perhaps your color perception and the stock colors used in the program are not well aligned. You can change it. You do that by pulling down the menu to select the data type, photograph, and it uses a camera icon, and we want to change the color. We click the color square here, and then we can go and choose a different garish color, in this case green, and now all the icons are green. If I want to display the titles next to the points, I can toggle this button here. Each of the data tabs has a variety of possibilities and selections that you can make to configure GMDE to your liking. That's it for this quick tour of GMDE, and I hope that gives you a head start on using the program.